Hi Virgos, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Today I'm going to ask Spirit, what's next in love? What's coming your way? I do have some charms. We're going to be pulling some charms today. I also have my bowl of initials and tarot dice and some tarot tiles. So we'll be using some of those for some evidence. But let's see what Spirit has for you, what energies around you, what's coming your way. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. So grateful Spirit guided you here. Spirit, please share with me any loving messages that are meant to be heard today. I am listening for you now. Love. I want to make love to you, which you have never experienced before. I want intimacy in every possible way with you. I just want us to know each other like no one else before us has ever known. Your touch, your voice really heals me. So I want to be in a deeper level love, right? That feels like I want a more committed emotional connection. I want a deeper soul connection with you. And sometimes you do get that connection with somebody, and it's amazing. It's just an experience like no other. So I feel like somebody wants that with you, Virgos. Let's see where we're headed. See what else they're saying. Transparency. You see right through me. You see the real me. That's why I can't hide anything from you, and I struggle sometimes to look into your eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me more vulnerable. Yeah, so we've got some deep feelings here. We have a deep soul. I'm going to say like a deep soul dive, and right now it's a feeling of I just am going deeper and deeper. And it does make you feel vulnerable being not, intimate with somebody. Our love is real. It's safe for you to love me. Trust in us, in the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it is safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by the angels, and we are destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. So this person is already feeling that we're destined to be together. And that is a confirmation to me that this isn't just a physical connection that, we're really great physically together. I feel that it's our souls are talking. So whether I'm going to say soulmate connection at this point for sure. Let's get one more of these. How beautiful. Best self. I want to be my best self for you. I'm working really hard to level up for you and meet you as my equal, your mirror. I know we will always grow together, but I want you to be proud of who I am. So you've got somebody who's coming into your life that it's getting deep, like this is deep. Okay. And it's real. And you may be questioning it. You may be saying, I've never felt anything like this before, or I've never been this emotionally committed to anybody, or I've never been this emotionally intimate with anybody. I've been physically intimate with somebody, but maybe never this emotionally intimate. So sometimes you start to question yourself, like, is this too good to be true, or is this real? I'm going to say this is real, Virgos. Let's see where we're headed. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words. Let's see. Tell me more about this connection. This is a connection like no other. Look at this. Look at this beautiful, it's like these cards were made for each other. I love this. Look at this. So yeah, this is a connection like no other. I mean, I didn't realize that I was going to fall so in love with you, or I didn't realize that you were going to mean so much to me. And here we are. It's just a love like no other. How gorgeous. Let's keep going. A Queen of Cups, unconditional love. That just came into me almost like I will love you for the rest of my life. I mean, somebody who falls in love that says, I'm in it for the long run, and I'm going to fall in love with you forever. This is destiny in some sense. This person is realizing that as long as we keep this moving forward, this is really a true love. And this is really something that I want to hold on to, is how it's coming into me today. Let's grab some letters. Let's see what the tarot dice are saying. Let's see what any additional messages right out of the gate. But so far, so good. I got to tell you, I'm just going to get a handful. They're a little wonky to grab. And let me get a couple of these and another dice, and we'll see what they say. Okay, so let's start with the dice. I'm going to scoot these over here for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of Swords. Okay, so 5 of Swords is almost a feeling of a battle, right? But it's the end of a battle. It's usually, you know, I'm going to say I'm no longer going to fight these feelings. So this is somebody who isn't fighting these feelings. And I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of Pentacles. So maybe they're starting to feel like this is really working, that this is a really equal connection. And we are being very fair and honest with each other. There's lots of give and take. We're going, you know, we're equal to each other. I have a Chariot. I have a World. I have a Temperance. And I have a Magician. So yeah, this is the start of something beautiful. It really is. I mean, the Temperance is coming into me is the sense of peace. And I do want to move forward with this. A little bit of a, my life is about to change, or my life is changing. And I do want to throw in there that because it's changing and it feels so good, there's a part of you that's probably saying, is this real? Is this too good to be true? But I feel like it is. I have the letter J, I have an E, I have an F, I have a B, G, U, S, K, I have an O, and I have another O, and then what's this one? This is another S. Okay, so those could be some initials for some of you. And let's see what else they have for us today. So I really like this feeling of a deeper soul connection, because you don't feel that way with everybody. You might be intimate with somebody, you may be physically intimate with somebody, but you may not get to that deep emotional level where just looking in their eyes, you feel like you're making love to them. And I feel like that's where we're at with this connection. Let's get some angel numbers. Now, these numbers may have some meaning to you. Just we'll keep our eyes open. Let's just see what I feel. I have 525, reshaping, changing our life. I like the triangle for some reason. Triangles are equal sides. So there could be that balance that I felt with that Temperance. I feel like it's equal sides. You know, if equal's important to you, that you've just met your match or you just met your equal, I'm going to say that that's what's going on with that triangle to me. I have Infinity. I will love you forever. Absolutely. I like the rainbow energy around this also. And for some reason, I know it's an infinity sign, but I feel like the number 8 is important. I want to turn it sideways. It could be August. So I have the number 8 being very important for some reason. And let's see, I have 2020. I have the bonds. This is a connection like no other. I'm bonding to you. I feel connected to you. And one more, 2713, mindfulness. That came into me as my mind is always on you. I'm always thinking of you. And they're saying bottom of the deck. And I have 000. This is a beginning. So I feel like it's just the start. It's just the start of a beautiful beginning. Okay. And Spirit just said, enjoy it. You know, don't push it away. Don't be afraid of it. Just enjoy it. You know, when these kinds of loves come into your life, you don't say, oh, this is going to be, you know, this is crazy. You say, thank you. Thank you, God, for this beautiful, loving energy. If it hasn't come into your life, manifest it, claim it, own it. It's yours. If this is, you're starting to feel this way, then, you know, this is a confirmation reading for you. So that's okay too. I have, led astray, avoid temptation, and stay focused on your path. when you meet somebody that it's working, don't keep looking. Maybe Spirit finally put the perfect person in front of you. There's nothing worse than starting a relationship, but you're keeping all your options open. You don't want somebody to do it to you, and you don't want to do it to somebody else. Be focused on the person that's right in front of you. If you decide that you don't want that person, then let that go and, try again. But nobody wants to feel like you're keeping your options open. You definitely don't want it to happen to you. Silent reflection. Wind down and check in with your inner voice. Like sit in this rocking chair, close your eyes, feel the serenity, sit back and relax. And I guess just let all your worries and fears go. Take some time with yourself to, I guess, take a deep breath and enjoy what you have. Glimmers of hope, gather knowledge, support, light a candle. I feel like that's a memory for some reason. I mean, it's almost as if I just walked into a sanctuary or a church or a religious, could be an altar, where I lit a candle in memory of somebody, or I light candles in memory of somebody and reflect upon that. So there could be somebody in your thoughts and your prayers always that you want their approval in some way, that, please guide me for happiness. So that's how it came into me. So we'll take it. And I have soaring above, rising above, transcending. Okay, spreading your wings, a little bit of a magical feeling. Rising above and making a decision for yourself. I feel like don't allow anybody to second guess this connection, or I guess influence this connection in any way. You get to decide. The two of you get to decide. Let's get some clues. Let's see what the clues are saying. So I have this beautiful bowl of charms, and I've been collecting new charms, and every time I turn them, I'm getting some different ones. So I haven't used them all yet, which is kind of fun for me because they're new. All right, so let's see. I have a 5 and I have a 2. So I can either, part of me feels like I have 25, and this could be May, this could be February. Maybe that has meaning to somebody. And let's see what I'm feeling. I'm going to go with this moon and this star just for a moment, because I just felt this sense of a shooting star, like make a wish. And I don't see shooting stars very often. I have seen them in my lifetime, but I don't see them very often. So I'm going to say, keep your eyes open for a shooting star. If you see a shooting star, maybe it's a sign from spirit that, this love is coming. And in this arrow, I must feel like I want to put that with this, like it's a shooting star and, getting closer to love, or like this is the person you're supposed to be with. So I'm definitely going to say that that's some kind of sign if you happen to see a shooting star in the near future. I have a beautiful heart, and I have a key to my heart. So I'll take that. Key to my heart, beautiful heart. Here's 2 hearts connecting. I'm going to put all these hearts together. Like I'm falling in love with you. You're falling in love with me. And I feel like it's mutual. I will tell you that. Okay. I want to go over here for a second, because this is the white rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. And I think the white rabbit carries the clock. I think he's the one that runs around with the clock and wants to know what time, the time. And then I have this big clock coming out. So I feel like somebody's running around with the time, whether it's right on time, how it just came into me. Of course, divine timing, I could say. But I feel like it comes into your life right on time. I'm going to say it that way. Something along those lines. I have a palm tree and a pineapple. So that is, it came into me as the sweet life. That's funny. Like we're in paradise, okay? And I mean, that's something my husband and I say. We go to the pool in the afternoons where we live, and you know, we feel like we're living in paradise. But that's how it came into me. We're living the sweet life. Maybe you guys go away on a trip and you're drinking pina coladas, you know, something like that. How great. Here's a whale. We go whale watching, you know, like we have all these things that we do on this trip. I like that. And it rains some days, and maybe we stay inside on the rainy days and just make love that whole day. That would be exciting. I have a cat. Somebody has a cat, and somebody has a dog. We've got dogs and cats. So somebody has animals in this connection, or we're going to have animals. I have a cross that's coming into me as we just share the same religion. I'm going to put this with my hearts, because that's coming into me as like, I just believe in my heart. I just believe that, you know, God has something good for me. Spirit's taking care of me all the time. So that's how that's coming into me. I have a snowflake. I always see snowflakes as you're unique. And this bow is coming into me as you're a gift. You are a gift to them. And they may say that. They may say, you are the best thing that's ever happened to me. I see you as a gift. You're my princess, just came in. Like, I'm going to treat you like a princess. And then I'm not sure what I'm feeling with these guys. Although this looks like an animal face, I'm going to put this with this because I feel like that's some kind of animal face. And I have a leaf, growing a new leaf, starting a new leaf, turning over a new leaf. We'll add that just over here by itself. So those are some really nice clues. I love that they're going to treat you like a princess. I love that. Or a prince or princess. How's that? Let's see what else they have. So we've gotten some beautiful, some messages already from this connection, this deep soul dive energy that we're destined to be together. And they're they're going to treat you right is how I feel. Let's see what they want you to know. Page of Cups. There's my feelings. A little bit of a spark of emotion there. Maybe a little bit of from the moment I saw you, the Hierophant. I just believe that this is going to happen. I don't want to ever give up on this connection. A little bit of I'll do anything to, you know, keep you happy. Here's the Two of Cups. I do feel a little sense of we both knew when we met that this was going to be deeper. Maybe the first time we make love, or the first time we looked into each other's eyes, or the way that we talk to each other is different than anything that I've ever experienced before with someone else. So I think that we both recognized it very early on as something very special. And sometimes we both know. We both just say, you know what, this is who I want to be with, and you don't ever look back. So I'm hoping that that's what's going on for all of my Virgos out there. Let's see what the loving messages are. I'm still so deeply in love with you. So somebody who's going to stay in love with you and be in love with you. I'll take that. I can't live without you. I'm going to fight for this connection somehow. I want to make love to you. No doubt in my mind. It's a very deep, sensual, emotional, you know, this isn't somebody who just wants to have sex with you. This is somebody who wants to make love to you. And there is a difference. And one more, let's say, I wish I could express how much I truly love you. When you love somebody so much, sometimes you feel like I love you isn't enough. You say, like, how do I tell you how much I love you? Like, you can't even describe how much you love them. It's like asking a mother, how much do you love your children, right? How do you put your words around that? You've got this incredible love. You have an incredible love. If this hasn't come into you, I want you to manifest it. I want you to ask Spirit to bring it to you now. And if this has come into your life and is coming into your life, I want you to claim it as a confirmation today. And we will put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for this message today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please head over to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.